But let's jump into our second match with Xivilian. 7 boards once again. Ooh. We have a good hand and our partner is open, so let's start with 2 hearts. And then show some spade support, I think. And I like doing this because if we're looking for slam, we don't care about hearts being set as trump if we keycard. We already have all of the ace, king, queen of hearts. But if the queen of spades is an important card, or the king of spades, we want to be able to bid keycard in spades. So let's start by bidding 3 spades. I hate not having good slam tools. No, this mosquito, it's now biting my foot. This is just the worst kind of day. So I don't think this necessarily denies aces or controls and stuff, but it kind of just shows a minimum hand from our partner. And we know that our partner is only able to cube at aces. Now this is a little sad. I mean, if we knew we were only going to play in game, we would want to play in hearts instead of spades, but I'm just going to pass. I can't say I agree with partner's bidding choices, but it looks like we've ended up in an okay spot. We're off 2 aces, so slam does not make. Still, I mean, 5-5, I would absolutely want to cube it if I could. Obviously, with the robots, they only cube at aces, so... What? Oh, what is this defense? Now East is under leading an ace. Okay, what does that mean? I'm gonna win the king. I don't know, cross-roughing this hand feels natural to me. But I could also see the line of play of just cash the ace king of spades immediately. Like if trumps are 3-2, the hand is just over. We can basically claim. I mean, I don't know how many tricks we're claiming in that scenario, but we're at least making our contract. If trumps don't split 3-2 though, maybe we get in trouble with this line. Is there any sort of safe line of play we could take? Like, I assume a club ruff is going to stand. Maybe it is just cross-ruffing the deal. Like, ruff a club, lead a diamond to the queen. If the opponents play trumps for us, we can, like, duck around. Ooh, I wonder if, like, spade to the jack is the right line. No, that can't be good. They could win and switch to hearts. Okay, okay. Undo. Undo request. I don't know if there is a safe line. But ace king of spades feels okay-ish. I mean, if the suit doesn't split, then maybe we can run hearts and there's still some potential to not get in huge amounts of trouble. I mean, we can also ruff a club in that scenario. So I guess let's do that. All right. The spades are breaking, so now we can just run the heart suit, ditch, presumably our club losers. And, I mean, maybe I could have ditched my diamond losers. Was that better? That might have been a better line. I guess I can still ditch my diamond losers? now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this seems like a better line, doesn't it? Oops. Fair enough. Well, we figured it out before it was too late. So we do make our 12 tricks. What was this opening lead? Low club from ace jack fourth. I mean, look, I'll give East credit. They were doing their best to cash the first 3 club tricks. That's fair. That's fair. All right, 13 highs. A diamond by East. I'm passing. Nope, not getting involved in this one. Let's just let them play 2 diamonds. We don't want to go minus 500, undoubled, vulnerable for no reason. So, I can just feel every mosquito bite everywhere. Maybe I need to put some pants on. I don't think that's gonna help. Then I'm just gonna get more bites on my feet. Hopefully it will be full soon, and we'll retire to some dark corner of the apartment. So am I leading the King of Hearts? Probably. That seems like a good lead. Let's try that. King, ace, 4, 2. King, ace, 4, 2. That is not a good dummy. That is really not a good dummy. Ten of diamonds. Well, dummy doesn't have a lot of entries anymore. I should definitely win this, and I guess I'm playing a trump back. I just want Declare to lead out of his hand. I'm hopeful that partner gives me count in the club suit. You know, had I really been careful, maybe I could have ducked the 10 of diamonds, kind of convinced Declare into thinking that the King of Diamonds was on side. 2 of spades exit. So East has the ace, queen, jack of diamonds and the ace of spades. It looks like he doesn't have the ace of clubs. Or basically anything else in terms of high cards. I mean, he might have the heart jack. That would be the Bath coup. If Declare had the jack of hearts protected, then he could have ducked the opening heart lead. 2 of spades, I don't know, I'll hop up with the jack. I think partner's gonna overtake. Okay, he doesn't. That's fine. King of clubs, heart. Not sure that it really matters. Oh, Declare was 6-4 and has the rest. Yeah, I mean, nothing we could do about the contract. We do have a heart fit. I mean, had I made a very adventurous takeout double, we might have gotten to a heart contract, and it looks like we do okay in that suit. We lose a heart, a spade, a diamond, a club, something like that, so we make a part score. Still, I do not think takeout double is a good bid on this hand. 14 highs. It's a really good 14, a good 5-card suit. I think if I wasn't so concentrated in black suit values, I might open this a no trump, even playing 15 to 17, but we'll just open a club. I have a good rebid of 1 spade. All right, and if partner bids a spade, I mean, we could consider jumping to 3. I would probably do that with a human partner, but I think with the robots, I'm going to be a little more conservative. They play very solid openers, so 2 spades is probably more than enough. And opposite any game try, I'm happy to go. We have a bunch of aces and kings, controls, and the Queen of Trumps is always a good card. So, how does this contract look? Well, if clubs are 4-2 and spades are 3-1, it looks like we are gin. We can ruff 2 clubs in North's hand. and lose just 3 red suit tricks. If the clubs are not breaking, which this opening lead might indicate that or might not, the robots frequently lead opener's suit, so it's not that surprising to see a club lead here, then we'll probably need to bring the diamond suit home for an extra trick. So that could be like king, queen of diamonds on side, or any honor third of diamonds on side would be enough. The jack would set up. And I think we have time to do everything. So let's start by pulling trumps. Of course, if trumps are 2-2, then nothing really matters. But no, they are 3-1. Okay, but we do see a club discard. So I don't really see much of a reason to continue playing the handout. We can just claim our 10 tricks. I mean, I don't know if the robots will accept this claim. Okay, they do. But I can pull the last trump and rough the club's good. I was going to lose 3 tricks in the red suits. Diamond, check, and no trump. We have a good hand. I mean, it's scary at imps to come in, but you just have to do it. We might be missing a game. King of diamonds is really not well placed. I don't know. It's very scary. But there's no reason to believe the king of diamonds is not a good card. Partner might have queen third. So we'll come in with 2 hearts. And about what we might have expected. Partner's hand is garbage, and we do not have a heart fit, but that's okay. I think we have enough values to make up for it on the side. 3 of spades lead. Is this another ace under lead, I wonder? It really feels like it, doesn't it? Really feels like this is another underlead of an ace. All right, what do we want to do? So we have a spade loser. We have a club loser. We might have 2 diamond losers and 2 heart losers. I don't really see a good way of dealing with all of this. I mean, if we get very lucky, we can like run the jack of diamonds and that forces the ace. And that's still not enough because we don't have a dummy entry to take another diamond hook, and West could play ace of hearts heart. And if the hearts are 4-2, I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's going to be my best chance. Like, I don't think running the jack of hearts is going to work. Or I can't think of the layout where it actually works. Jack of diamonds, obviously, no cover, so we know the queen is off. We could hop up with the king. Nah. 7 of spades. I guess it was not an underlead of an ace. So it was just good defense by East to duck the opening spade lead. Maybe the jack will win. Nope. All right, and we get a club switch. Well, the fact that spades were played up the line makes me believe that I can cash a spade ditching a club. So I guess I'm going to try that. I suppose I should have led the 10 of diamonds, not that it necessarily matters. Yeah, this is all very good defense from East-West, not letting me rough to the dummy to cash a spade pitching my club loser. I haven't roughed anything in my hand, which means I can't really like end play someone into giving me the last 2 trumps with the 9 and 7. I think I just have to cash the 9 of hearts and concede down 1, basically. I guess East could have started with like 4 hearts, 4 spades, and West led low-high from a double. No. Okay, whatever. Let's just cash the 9 of hearts. Hey, the 8 of hearts fell. Oh, this is great. We made another contract. This is excellent. Good defense by the opponents, but we were able to just barely pose them enough issues that they had to concede something along the way. So had West not switched to Ace of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, which was good defense, his partner could have had the 9, then I would have been able to rough my diamond winner to dummy, cash a spade, ditching my club loser, and pull trumps in the normal fashion. Okay, board 5. A diamond, pass, a spade, pass, 2 clubs. Well, let's find out if our partner has spade support. They do not. So they're denying 3 spades. I don't see any reason to do anything other than raise directly to 3-no. I mean, partner could have extras, but the idea is that I think most people play. In these game-forcing auctions, a jump to 3-no trump shows like a little bit of extra high cards. So when we bid 3-no, if partner has substantial extras, they can... What is that hand? I'll finish my thought. They can just bid again over 3-no trump with like 18 or more. Oh, no, mosquito. Oh, please stop. Oh, this is a nightmare. Not just that we've ended up in this contract, but I mean, we can make this. This definitely still has play. Oof, but what do I do? These are the kinds of hands that I don't like declaring, because the percentage play is just to like take some finesses, and that's no fun. You know, I prefer to be able to like read the cards, figure out where the honors are, kind of guess the distribution, that sort of thing, maybe like end play someone. Here, I think the right line of play is to just like win the spade ace and take a diamond hook. I guess after cashing the diamond ace. Maybe not. Maybe I have to take an immediate diamond hook. Why are they leading spades against this auction? No. I shouldn't brag on the robots. They always lead my suit and I should be prepared for it. I just didn't expect that things were going to go so poorly. Didn't my partner bid 2-no trump? He did. It's a little weird. A little weird. With 5-4-4. I guess that's my plan. Ace of spades, diamond to the jack. So, you know, even if we get 5 diamond tricks and the spade ace, we still need an extra trick somewhere. But actually, then that's fine. We do actually only need 5 diamond tricks and the spade ace, right? Because it looks like spades are 4-4. We can afford to give up a club. Okay. So does that mean I want to play ace of diamonds, diamond to the jack? Maybe. So ace of diamonds, diamond to the jack, if it wins, then I can give up a club, I have my tricks. If it loses, I can still take a heart hook if they misdefend somehow. I guess that's fine. We're not gaining a whole lot by cashing the diamond ace. It's only like singleton queen offside. And I will hang on to the diamond 7. All right. Well, I believe in the opponent's carding that the 2 spades was 4th best. It doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be from 3 to the something. Do I need to... Do I need to be a little careful? Run the diamond suit first, maybe? It easily could be from a 3-card suit, couldn't it? Okay, maybe we need to be a little careful. So I can run diamonds, ditching a heart and a question mark from dummy. Okay, let's try that. It looks safe. Okay, we get a spade pitch. Now I'm very confident that everything is going to work out, right? I mean, unless this is a spade, unless East really led from 3 small and West started with King, Queen, Jack, 9, 5th, it's possible. You know, West couldn't bid over a spade. All right, I can cash a diamond. Club discard. Looks like the ace of clubs is over here. I don't know, this is getting scary. Club discard. Heart. Oh. I'm actually very convinced now that spades are 5-3. Yikes. Yikes. Tricky spot. But I think it's a bit too big of a risk to do anything else other than lead clubs. I don't know. Like, spades could still be 4-4. Maybe East ditched a spade from an original holding of like Jack 4th or Queen 4th, King 4th even. All right, I'm just gonna lead clubs. Ooh, the ace of clubs is over here. And all right, the spades were breaking. So where was the heart queen? I guess that's the next important question. Heart queen was protected, so good thing we continued clubs. Was that a good game? I forget. It felt like something horrible had happened to me. Partner opened an effective 9 count, I guess. I mean, he has 2 jacks, but okay. Way to go, partner. Really getting out of your shell, opening this hand a diamond. All right, East opens a diamond. We'll recall spade. Negative double. Pass 2 hearts. I'm good. 4 hearts. Pass, pass. Now, these are best hand, which means neither opponent has more than 12 high card points. All right. They probably have maximums. That's what I'm getting at. So I guess I should pass. What am I leading? I do often like to think about my opening lead before, passing out a contract. I think it conceals some information to the opponents, and this is totally legal, right? Like, maybe I spend a little more time thinking and realize that on a small spade lead, we're likely to beat the contract, then I could double. But also the opponents don't know if I was thinking about balancing or my opening lead. So it's probably a little unethical to spend a long time thinking here and then pass and then spend a long time thinking about your opening lead, but it should be okay to do that in either of those spots. I don't have a great lead. I mean, I don't want to lead trumps. You're confused about whether asking questions is a form of backseating. I'm not sure if Rabid Bean doesn't want backseating. I mean, it says, you know, don't get help from the chat. So, you know, like, don't tell me that, like, if I say something like, oh, and then we just cache all of our trumps and we claim, don't tell me that the trumps aren't breaking or something like that. But you're perfectly allowed to ask questions about the auction or whatever, and I'll give my opinion. If you say something that I think might give me an unfair advantage, I will do my best not to take advantage of the UI from your question. So ask away. Still haven't decided on my opening lead. I mean, we could be passive and lead trumps, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to give away partners trump holding. I don't want to lead diamonds. I don't want to lead a club away from the ace. I don't really want to lead a low spade, so I guess I could lead a high spade. I don't know, a low spade could be the answer. Let's just lead the ace of spades. I mean, I don't know. We'll try this. Ace 2, 5, 6. That does not look like the best opening lead for our side. I mean, maybe it is. Partner could be roughing still. But I suspect declarer is far more likely to have spade shortness. So we could switch to clubs. I think that is sensible. Where am I getting 4 tricks from? I mean, so like partner could have the club queen and the heart ace, right? And the spades are 5, 4, 2, 2 around. We switch to a club. We set up our 2 club tricks. Even if declarer tries to cache spades, ditching clubs, then partner can rough in small. Eventually he'll get in with the trump ace, and we cache our 2 clubs. Does that give declarer too little? Congrats on almost winning the Zenith. Thank you, Turk. Yeah, we were close. But I would like to take full credit, but I was very sleepy when I played. So I think we just kept getting handed tops on the boards, and there's not a whole lot that I was doing correct overall. But it was nice to know that we can put together a 70% game, even if we're tired. I could just try and give partner spade rough. I mean, so East has what, like ace, queen, jack of diamonds, and like ace, I don't know. This, it doesn't feel like we're going to be beating this contract. I suppose, though, I should continue spades. I don't know. It feels like this club switch might have something going for it. So that gives declare queen, jack of hearts, jack of clubs, ace, queen, jack of diamonds. That's like barely an opener, but it gets there. Oh, Turk, you played in the unit game on Thursday. How did that go? How did you end up? I don't know. I'm gonna lead a spade. It feels just so unlikely. All right. Partner had spades and didn't raise. And declare had solid hearts, but it does look as if declare has basically everything else. Queen of diamonds. Yeah, sure thing. Huh? Did I miss something? I don't know. We beat the contract. I'll take it. Was Declare not cold for his contract if he just set up the club suit? What did I miss? Yeah, Declare was just called for his contract if he set up the club suit. Wow. I accept the gift. Thank you, opponents. I mean, okay, Declare didn't know what was going on, but feels like he could have done a little better. A heart, a no trump. We have a good hand this time. I am not kind of backing down on this one. So our two choices, we could jump to 3 hearts. I think that's probably the most natural thing to do. An alternative is we could bid 2 clubs first. And our partner is probably going to do something over that bid. Whatever it is, we can then jump to 3 hearts, and that will show both of our suits. Though, okay, I recall having an issue with this in the past. In fact, I think it was last week in the Twitch day long where I tried this 2 club bid, and then the robots told me I was never able to show a 6-card heart suit anymore throughout the rest of the auction. So maybe I can't do that and I'm just supposed to jump to 3 hearts. All right, 3 hearts passes out, not the end of the world. I'm a little surprised that our partner elected to pass out 3 hearts with that hand. That feels like a hand where I would want to be raising to game. Reddit imps, of course. I mean, you know, it's not as if game necessarily is going to be good, but with an ace-king and a trump, I mean, it's not like a heart void or anything. Well, I'm thankful that partner did not on this hand. You know, it's funny. If we bid 2 clubs, partner might have passed. I mean, I guess they probably should bid 2 diamonds, but they might have passed, and we would actually get a plus score. Here, we're going to struggle. Well, I think we want to just, like, win the ace and play clubs back. Or maybe we duck the first round of clubs and then play clubs. Clubs could be 3-3. I mean, eventually that line of play will force them to play a different suit. There's no guarantee that playing a different suit is going to help us, but maybe it will. I mean, the 9 of hearts could be a big card. Like, that could represent an entry. All right, I think let's keep east off lead. So let's win the ace and play back a club. All right, spade switch helps. Oh, interesting. Now what? I think you know what? I think there's probably not a good solution to this problem. It seems natural to cash the diamond king, ditching my spade. I guess I can do that. There's like no risk in doing this. But it looks like against 4-2 trumps, I'm just going down still. Well, East could have king double ton of hearts. It actually, for whatever reason, feels to me like East has king double ton of hearts. That is a big position to take, though. So West has 2 clubs. What looks like 3 diamonds. I mean, West could have 4 spades, I guess, and 4 hearts. Ooh, do I have to rough a spade to hand? That's a little scary, right? No, there's no way. There's no way. I should just rough a diamond. Okay, West has 4 diamonds. So West has 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, ace 8, 5, 4. Moment of truth. Do I play back the queen of hearts or a low heart? I think I'm going to try the queen. Alright, we made our contract. It did not look that hopeful from the start, but I guess we came through. Alright, so last match of the season, and this was a big win for us. So we ended up winning 29-0 in this set over 7 boards, thanks to a couple of big game swings, and just looks like taking a few more tricks than our counterpart on a couple of the deals, including a 1-imp win on the very last one where we bid a little higher to get to the 3 level. But we did get some helpful defense on a couple of these deals. I mean, especially board 1, they underled an ace. Looks like we were a bit more conservative in our judgment on the auction and played a level lower, which was also a contributing factor to receiving some friendlier defense. But yeah, board 1, game swing. Board 5, we had a game swing, that 3-no trump, where we elected to play for the spade suit to be 4-4 based on the opening lead in carding. And we were rewarded with some big imp pickups. So, good game. Thank you, Xivilian. I hope you enjoyed the match. I mean, I know it's a bit disappointing when the things don't go your way. But I had a good time. I hope that you stick around, and I hope to see you again in future Bean Cups. Thanks for playing.